didn't even do the applause. Please go. Okay. 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 So, you can't believe it. All right, we are here again today to go ahead and look at another scary compilation by Bizarre Bub, y'all. This is the reaction to V110, y'all. 110, damn, they've been doing their thing. So let me go ahead and not even waste nobody else's time, including my own. Nope, did that make sense? Let me not waste nobody's time and just go. So let me go ahead and minimize this and get started. We're gonna put you like right there, girl. And let me take this real quick and put you like right. Come on now. Stop playing with me. There we go. And then let me go and bring her over. Okay, open that up. And then go ahead and where's my headphones at? Girl, let me make sure this stuff is locked. And I don't even know the fact that I did not lock it. What are you trying to do? Huh? What are you trying to do? All right. Let me go ahead and play this, y'all. Here we go. Damn.
On December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
Wait a minute. You not only are you moving doors, see they the ghost is such an asshole because they thought, oh, okay, well, you know, said you ain't gonna move if I'm just moving this door. And when they saw they stayed put, boy, they about to turn that light off and slam the door, y'all. What the hell? Now we got ghosts with all types of attitudes, y'all. What's going on here?
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off, but eerily, we see it too.
Oh my God. Happy holidays, y'all.
It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with this bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all.
That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. He didn't see that?
Yeah. Yay! Yeah!
Man, okay.
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately.
How you not see that? I mean, you looking dead at your daughter. You don't see them blinds in the background? Y'all, I'm talking about put that camera phone down. I would have definitely seen that. You too consumed.
Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the blinds.
It's because of this
Not only that, the blinds are not outside. What the hell? The blinds are not outside. I can see if they thought that if it was on the side of the blinds, it is smack in the middle. Okay, you know you got to slide a window open. It ain't gonna never just be smack in the middle, y'all. It's not, girl. Continue. Don't pause
that
no
makes
more.
what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh!
This is too small.
Sorry. It's too small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, see what I mean? Now they showing.
No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see.
I mean, when you zoom in, I can.
There are no fingers. There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
It's already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Okay, I would have definitely seen that when
Now this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at the eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area. The following is what they saw.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets
Oh my
better.
God.
It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Serious, bro?
Yeah. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell. Now wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No. Look. Oh my God! Just move!
God.
Just
It
move!
literally.
Watch
Wow.
it. Put your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool.
Dude, that's scary. He's stoned. Okay. It is scary though, because I didn't even peep the fakes until he pointed it out.
Actually.
On the surface of this fridge, a face can be seen. And what's creepier is that it doesn't just stay in place, but also moves around. Almost as if knowing it's being watched, it turns its head towards the camera as if to say, "I see you." But that's not all, because just then, the face disappears. While the restaurant has already seen plenty of weird stuff around here before, it's this video in particular that has them the most spooked, and understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
Oh my God. He already scared, okay? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did y'all see that by his shoulder? It looked like something rose up. Move.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest.
Oh, I hate when he does this. I hate hate when he does this because y'all, we don't know whether we gonna be able to sleep or not for 2 weeks. Lights on, honey. We're gonna increase that light bill real quick. Hold on.
It was late at night when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
Bro. Am I tripping? What is that? Nah, man.
I don't see it.
Nah, bro. What the
Y'all, I don't see it. Oh, now I see it.
Nah.
Oh. I see shoulders. Wait a minute. Is that like 2 people? Hold on. Ah! Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Girl. You too scared, girl. You need to relax. Hold on. Oh man, okay.
While looking at something that frankly might be due to pareidolia, this happens. A broken locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut. Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things could have ended very badly for him. Luckily, that doesn't happen, but still, even with no injury sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge, but again, it could have just been pareidolia. Yet seeing the video before where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge, makes you wonder if he actually saw something before. Perhaps, like the rest of the video seemed to show, it's not the whole restaurant that's haunted. Maybe it's just the kitchen area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is going on at this restaurant?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one a 6.5, y'all. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. What'd it get? Or possibly 7, y'all. I got scared. I'm screaming and stuff. Swear up and down, I'm not scared, but y'all, I was too damn scared. I'm gonna tell you what heightens it up, y'all. It's the music, okay? It's the music in that loud. He put extra bass on that damn locker bursting open, y'all. For real? Okay, Bizarre Bub. Okay, Bizarre Bub, I got you. What'd you say? He said, damn, TJ, you got me. What's up here? You said, damn, TJ, you got me jumping, okay? I'm trying to tell you, man. It's the sound effects, y'all. It's the sound effects.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California, where he and his family have been happily living for the past few years, but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes in the backyard. She often appears in this area, just staring at him from a distance. Now, he's already called police to remove this person from his property, as he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused. But when police came, they couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one was there, then how is it that Joey was able to record a face hiding in the bushes?
Where?
Take a look.
Oh, y'all, I hate this shit. Oh my God. I mean, the bushes alone already look hella scary, y'all. All this little thin ass vines and all that, y'all. Oh Lord. And what old lady? Okay, and God forbid, forgive me for saying this. Maybe she suffers from dementia. But why the hell would she wander her ass all the way in the woods or forced to go look at your ass? I'm just... You never know. You never know. You know what I mean? Don't judge a book by its cover. Who knows? Maybe she liked him and, never got the courage to say, hey, how you doing? Would you like to meet for a cup of tea sometime? I don't know. But girl, you in the damn bushes in the forest, girl. You ain't itchy. Girl, come on. Let me just look. I hate this. I hate this.
She's back in your trunk. We can find a way into my...
What the hell? Where's the lady? I'm scared, y'all.
Look at that face. Oh my God. It's right.
That's It's edited.
How scary is that? Oh my god, dude.
What the hell?
What the She's crawling through all this bro.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't think that was real, y'all. I just don't. I don't know. Let me see. They go
The
show it
supposed
again.
old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off. It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead, something else. Whether it's the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped, because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped, what looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted. Now apparently, some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't
No, stop it. What the hell? Do you see a face to the left of the hand? What the hell going on?
really see anything else. While it could just be a case of pareidolia, there's no way that the same can be said about this video. Clearly, something is moving, and as Joey and many others think, something about it just didn't feel right. Perhaps nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know about that one. You know, and what sucks about this, when you look at a bunch of scary compilations, y'all, you got this weak ass shit called AI that might, you know what I mean? All you got to do is be really good at a description, giving a description, you know what I mean? Increase your vocabulary, and what do you know? You're a millionaire before you know it. But I'm just saying, like, because they have that, I mean, I'd be second guessing a lot of the footage that they show us, y'all. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, right? You don't know if it's real or not, you know. A lot of people don't believe in ghosts. I definitely do. I've had my own experience, so I knew they exist, y'all. It's just crazy because you never know the types of encounters that others have gone through. So that's the reason why we hear y'all. But that last one, y'all, with the old lady, I don't think that was real. I don't think that was real. But I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one a 4. I'm gonna get that one a solid 4 though. Oh damn!
When your kid is hurting, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this. That person is known as Deaf Paddler, and if you couldn't guess by his nickname, he was born deaf. Now, even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction. But if you keep looking, you'll find a video that's entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Deaf Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out.
Wait, what'd you say? He said maybe that's who Little Red Riding Hood grandma is. Okay, her behind got lost that far. Okay, she's somewhere in what you call it, Nebraska, honey. You know, dibbling and dabbling in people's bushes, talking about, is that you, Samson? Huh? Let me leave her alone. Wait, there was an unfamiliar sound. Okay, let me focus. It was big. Wait, he said there was an unfamiliar sound. I'm just saying, if his name, maybe he deaf in one ear, y'all. I don't know. Cause anyway.
Now Deaf Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange.
What is that?
This is what he caught.
Wait, it was big and it felt creepy and weird all around. I followed downstairs to the basement. Lord, I hate this. I hate this. Again with this quality, y'all. What is he gonna find?
While recording in the basement, a chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy.
Oh my lord. That's got to be the most craziest feeling ever. You can't hear, so you don't know if you hear if voices is sounding off around your head, but you see that damn chair, and then you can't hear, so you don't know if it's gonna chase after you. You running all the way, not just upstairs, okay? Not just through the kitchen, honey. Okay, but through that backyard, okay, down the street at the supermarket, honey. I'm saying if you can't hear, you don't know, because I would need to get some witnesses. Is there anything by me, y'all? Do you see anything crazy? Because, y'all, see, that hit different. You can't hear, you know what I mean? One of your senses is gone. You know what I mean? So how would you be able to, like, let somebody know, hey, something creepy just happened? Is something, you know,
like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
I'm gonna get out of 5. I'm gonna get out of 5, y'all.
Now, there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance, but every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up. On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily consists of places that he's traveled and family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside. He thought it came from the car that was parked out front, so he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time. Watch closely.
Ooh.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital.
We've seen this one, yo, and I told you how I felt.
Y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
She like, can he see me? Girl, yes.
La puta madre.
She trying to hide. You see that? She trying to hide. Now, okay, because we seen this one, y'all. But this is what now it is what it is. But this is what kind of makes me a little sketchy about this video, because in the midst of him trying to show us that, you know, this is real, you know what I mean? He as he approaches the car, he somewhat shows you his wrist, which kind of takes the camera away from the car. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like if you're really trying to show us real, don't cause any disruptions between you, like, and that car. Like, get straight there and show it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you see, like, watch.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
You see what I'm saying? Like this right here, y'all, I'm telling you, I feel like this whole thing right here, boy, you could have just said it gave me goosebumps. But when he takes the camera away from the car and puts it on his wrist, I feel like that's too much room to edit something in there, y'all. I feel like that's too much room to edit something in there. I mean, I'm just saying, call me Petty McPatty, but I'm saying that's just too much room to invite for you know, for them to edit something else. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing. If he didn't do that, then I would for sure, y'all would have given this one like a 7 at least.
Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
Who knows? Her ass would have hopped out of the car in that 30, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Nadie. Yeah. Nadie. Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
You eating it right now? That sound good. Oh, there it go again.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
She like, are you looking at me? See, and they do the same thing again.
No, chavo. No.
It's gonna honk the horn. You see what I'm saying? They keep doing the same thing.
No, desapareció.
Perhaps thinking that
Just stop, Tosh. Calm down. Just relax.
someone was messing with him, he takes a closer look at the vehicle, but as he checks all around, he finds no one. If anyone was pulling a prank on him, the backseat would have been a convenient space to hide in. Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Molina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again, only this time more terrifying than before. Freaked out, Molina ends the recording and shares the video on his page. It's the only recent video on there, which for some reason doesn't have much info
2.3.
or any context. But with or without it, this video is still pretty creepy. As with all videos, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, keep tabs of that license plate, honey, so you know not to buy that car, okay? I'm just saying, like I told y'all before, you could, okay, you unbeknownst to you, you buy this car and you didn't know it was haunted. You driving on your way to work, okay, your rearview mirror just get to flipping and flapping out of nowhere. That's gonna easily send somebody to a heart attack, okay? Oh my God, like, you on the freeway? Okay, R.I.P. And when I tell you, boy, that ghost would have got his ass whooped soon as I met God. You know what I mean? So soon as I met God, y'all, that ghost got their ass toe up, okay? I was on my way to get a check. And here you go with this foolery. I got to whip your ass. Oh God, okay? The hell you mean?
If you caught something creepy on camera, it's a scary video.
Oh, nah.
Need to create more video content, but don't have enough hours in the day?
God just wanted to forgive me.
Animoto, you can
Stomp her ass out.
In the following video, a man named May Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be a terrifying experience. In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening.
Oh God.
Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So, he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and at least
sound
I think around, it was like last week I moved in, and half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is.
Wait, talks about the time he saw a shadow. Ooh, here we go.
Very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy.
Hell nah, not after you
Oh
done.
snap! What the heck? What the heck?
He a Christian.
Hello?
I don't know. Okay, shut up.
Y'all see that? Man, that thing drove by itself and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody there.
Get out of the room. That's what you
Freak is
need
wrong
to
with this?
do.
And to me, now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird.
Yeah, I don't know about old buddy. I mean, the lights are still off. You know what I mean? The lights are still off. I would have definitely, most certainly turned them things on. You know what I mean? I admire him being so calm in the midst of this situation. And talking to the camera, honey. Okay, like ain't nothing.
This is what I'm talking about. And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan, but as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted as he says it is. But one night, he captures this. After setting up a camera pointing at his hallway, Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say, staying here was no longer an option for him. Take a look.
Y'all. Oh, God. I'm scared. Ooh, y'all scared. What the hell is that? There's a few of them.
Now it's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right side of the apartment, almost as a white speck. It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both images, it seems that someone or something had been inside Rosette's place. To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night, especially near his room. And now he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2 years now, and these 2 videos are the only footage on his account.
Okay, that's because he moved.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
Okay, y'all, that was really good. Well, I mean, you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad for sure. Okay, y'all, that completes our reaction to, or my reaction to, Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp, V110, y'all. What are my thoughts? What is my final verdict about that video, that compilation? It was cool. It was cool. It was very coastly. You know what I mean? It did not deplete in my interest, even with the one that we seen already with the girl in the car. I still was, you know, interested in, you know, finishing it, because y'all know normally I'd sit there and just skip it, but this time, since it was only one, which is a good thing, usually we run into repeats like galore. You know what I mean? When you see one compilation and you see the other one, you run into a bunch of repeats, and I'm like, so I'm happy that it was just only one. But overall, what would I give it? Let me see. Which was the scariest one? Which was that one with the I guess it was the kitchen that was haunted with that little boy. Yeah, I'd probably say that was like the scariest one. That was the scariest one. Not the scariest we've ever seen, but definitely in terms of the scariest video on this, in this compilation, I would say it was that one. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I like Bizarre Bub. But not because I like Bizarre Bub. I'm really giving my honest opinion about it. Like, cause I'd be like, oh, why not? No, but yeah. Anyways, y'all, that's my final verdict. 6.5. 6.5. Cause we definitely seen them come with some straight heat, y'all. Okay. And this wasn't lackluster, but you know, kept me afloat. So I give it a 6.5. But all right, y'all. So you said Nuke had a video. Nuke had a video? Let me see. Cause you know they're gonna be doing the same thing too, brother. Let me see it. Hold on. Let me go over here and put new window. What are we doing? Hold on, y'all. One good second. Move. Wait, no, I think that's me. Yeah, that's you, girl. Hold on, y'all. How about you bring it over here? Go to YouTube. And
Most of my classmates.
put that right there. And open this up. And then you said Nuke. see, Nuke. Top 5 scary. Let's stay at this one. 1 day ago. Damn! In 1 day, almost 1 million. That means it must be hella scary. Hold on. Don't watch alone. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm alone. Well, upstairs. I'm all by myself. All the way upstairs. Okay, 3 flights. We are upstairs, honey. Okay, here we go. Then click on this. All right, how many? Okay, this is 27 minutes. Should I put this in a whole nother video? Should I put this in a whole nother video? Okay, let me see. If we ran into any repeats, y'all, we are skipping for sure. So let me see. All right, let me do this one. Let's see.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
Lights.
Hold on. Go back. All right, so that was a repeat, y'all. So we're definitely gonna
be the overnight shift at a cemetery. Decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
See, we seen this one too. Dang.
Lights.
Yeah, we seen this one too. Dang. Hold on. Yep, we did. Hold on. What's this one?
Posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy. And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
That is so weird, y'all. At first I was like, damn, they must got a big ass house. Cause I'm like, damn, that figure is small. But they were saying it's a little person, so okay, I know I'm not tripping.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always.
Oh my gosh. And then see what makes this crazy is as he's walking, it hits the leaves, y'all. So I don't know. I think this is real. I think this is legit, y'all. I think it's legit. The little person though makes me wonder what type of little person. You know what I mean? How old is this ghost? You know what I mean? Do we get smaller as in humans or do we get large? No, we got smaller. We got smaller. So what type of human was this? You know what I mean? I don't know.
You decide.
But it's got to be really, really old.
Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern, creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world.
Whoa.
In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further
He said, "You are not alone. We are here." He said, "You ain't by yourself." That door opened and closed behind. Stop it! here. Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to be like this? Oh my gosh. No, it did not. You're seeing things. You're seeing things. You keep saying you ate my answer over the oh my God, girl, back to thine compilation, girl.
Into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere
Happy belated birthday, okay? Happy
in the
belated
brush,
birthday.
and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool.
He's so freaking naive, bro. You got to be aware. And see, y'all, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna stop pausing because I know it's like, okay, you shut up. I can, but just hold on. But y'all, I always dream to travel, y'all, in places like this. But I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. Okay, you know what I mean. I feel my loners out there, y'all. But in cases like this where we traveling abroad, you know what I mean. I don't want to be alone. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Okay, he just too naive for me, y'all. Don't be naive and not be protected. You know what I mean? Don't be naive and not be protected. Boy, you better handle your business. You better have packed a machete in that bitch for real. Because you sitting there, he's so gully, happy and gullible. Like, boy, that person over there look hungry. And I'm not just talking about like for some food, y'all. If you get my drift.
I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I think these guys want to show me something.
All right, we're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first.
Okay, what? I'll follow you after you.
You see him trying to get behind him?
And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now.
I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot.
Book it, boy.
Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay?
I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave.
Yeah! You have to be aware. This is, y'all, white people, why do y'all be doing this? Why? Now trust me, y'all. I done hung out with some, y'all all don't act like that. Let me tell you, right? Let me say that, okay? Because y'all don't know me. Not all y'all act like this, and I'm just saying. And some people who ain't be doing this crap too. Don't be naive. Please do not. When your antennas get to kicking in, and you sense danger. Better safe than sorry, man. Are you kidding me? Hell nah. I ain't gonna ever trust they have niggas. I'm not trusting shit. Okay, I don't give a damn if I don't care about her nobody feelings. I don't know you, nor do I care. I'm out of there. And that ain't even easier said than done. Bitch, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm gonna just keep it that 100 with y'all. The hell we talking about here? He's still, look at him, still cheesing.
I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay.
Fuck you.
So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Exactly.
Meet the Reputation 2, our premium
y'all?
all-season tire built for comfort and long-lasting performance. It's
You got to run faster than that.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. Alright guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, you know, is they could be extremely friendly and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by and they're like, we're going up there anyway, oh, you know, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct.
He don't want to come off judgmental, y'all, but I'm gonna tell you, as a person that believes in, hey man, you got to make sure you good. You get what I'm saying? Cause like I told y'all, you better safe than sorry. Like, okay, what is this about? For all we know, and this is no shade, y'all, they probably wanted to show him some old ass rocks. You ignorant. I'm just saying something that you can see online, okay? I'm just saying, I know you traveling, man, I got a very exquisite piece here, you know what I mean? But hell no, you could bring that stuff from out of that abandoned place there and show me outside. Come on now. See, this is why you need to learn about self-defense in case you ain't got no weapon. You can use these, okay? Wow, okay? All in the mouth. I'm just saying. Better safe than sorry.
Especially when I'm out there, remote, on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible?
Man.
The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft,
I figured, I was like, that looked like that wax when we seen this one. On to the next. On to the next, girl. On secret roommate. Hold on, what's this?
Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
They hella nosy. I mean, I guess. You know what I mean? It's an Airbnb, so you want to kind of explore, see what all this place has to offer. Little do they know, y'all, it's the whole owner down there. She's sitting there listening and stuff to make sure they ain't tearing shit up in her house, y'all. Like, cause who told you to sit there and lift up the rug? You need to leave things alone, please. Just leave it alone. Enjoy the view.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there? Who does this? I don't know. Oh my god, we're so guys. We all need to check out. Okay, we need to
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
Told you, so they ain't tearing shit up. Told you. What did I just tell y'all? Man, I be knowing, y'all.
What the hell?
You're the that I left the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And where's your clothes gone?
Oh my God. You know what he gives me? Y'all, he a creeper. He got this Airbnb. First of all, he's comfortable with his life, y'all. Nothing wrong with it, y'all. But I think, y'all, he be probably setting up like secret like cameras and stuff to see. Girl, I think he be setting up cameras, y'all, to be looking at naked people. That's what vibes he get. Where's his damn pants at? The hell? Look at this. A secret damn door on the shelf. Y'all, see, that's why I don't. I already think that if I'm in a hotel, because you know they be coming up with some old crazy stuff. But see what I'm talking about? He came out there with no pants on, yo. His pants are in his damn hand, yo. His pants are in his damn hand. Like,
where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you.
Wow.
And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Only at Living Doll. TikTok user Chicky Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
Dance is more than just using your body. So much of dance is in your expressions. Squinting has likely contributed.
Wait, did we? Y'all, I think we seen this one. Hold on. Why would you have that there? I think we seen this one, y'all.
This thing just moved.
Oh Lord, all them damn dolls. Yeah, we've seen this one before. See, people like this, they like to get these damn antiques, y'all, and they be haunted as hell. But why? I mean, I've heard of being into dolls, y'all, but that doll? Why? You know what I mean? Why? There is nothing attractive. Like, as far as that makes me think, oh my gosh, this brings me so much joy when I see this. Teach their own, I know. But y'all, I don't want that just sitting on my couch like it's a guest. I can never, y'all. I would not be able to sleep, y'all. If I heard anything in the house, immediately I'm thinking it has something to do with that doll. Hell no. Be careful what you buy. Oh. Oh no, I'm good. Oh. Man. Lord. Y'all, that balloon scared the shit out of me, y'all. Oh my lord.
Are you real? You can do it again. I won't watch.
I won't watch shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
At first, Chica is freaked.
Hell nah. What is really going on? Oh my god, y'all, the head was moving.
Freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room. And the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again. And it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
She too calm. And y'all quiet? How you suggesting it and y'all not saying nothing? Y'all not saying nothing, girl? Let me see. Play this, please. Oh, skip this.
Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home under that bed. But what do you videos are actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit.
Oh god, there.
This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre. So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that.
I was gonna
Freaking
say.
the out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I remember seeing them damn, what do you call it? Santa and Mr. and Mrs. Claus. That thing is old school. See, she's so young, she don't know that, y'all. She looks about 17, y'all. Come on now. And I know anybody who's at least 25 plus, y'all done seen that doll, those type of dolls before, and they moving. It's just need to change the battery, but you know, we didn't see that before. I was gonna say
actually be paranormal. So I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
What the heck?
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to, babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me.
Wow.
Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then
Please,
someone
the
just
child.
simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby.
That's funny.
Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
Go ahead and get out a light. Oh, shoot, my ear. All right, y'all. So I'm not sure who's in here. The time is 9 p.m., y'all. So instead of doing one compilation, we did two. So it said 10 scary videos instead of 5, girl. Gotcha. But I do hope you guys enjoyed that little bonus there. What do I think about it? I thought it was cool, y'all. Cool. I'm gonna give this one a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. But okay, y'all, I'm about to get on out of here. I gotta head to this gym and see if I can at least put in 30 minutes to an hour, y'all, because I've been slacking on my Macking. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed yourselves, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, my name is TJ, and this is my channel, We Like Saturdays, where we venture and we play scary games, and we watch scary videos. All right, y'all. Love y'all to the moon and back, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.